about hearing from our youth, is that everybody says they're our future, right? They're what's going to be coming. But they have such powerful impact now, and they have voices now, and this is the time that we need to listen to what they're saying, because you know what? They're inheriting what we're creating. And so we need to make sure that we're creating something for them to inherit. So our next youth speaker is actually going to be D'Angelo Cheney, and he is with the YMCA Urban Warriors.
How is everyone this morning? Good morning. Like she said, my name is D'Angelo Cheney. Okay, good morning. Like she said, my name is D'Angelo Cheney, and I've been around here. I live in the residence of Germano Millgate, and I've been around there since I was around 2 years old, and I've seen a lot of dramatic things in my neighborhood that I do not actually think is good for our neighborhood. And like another person said that was up here, you have people coming around saying that this neighborhood is bad. It's not the neighborhood, it's the people that makes the neighborhood. I believe that if people speak up now, I believe that this neighborhood will be able to change. I believe that this neighborhood is actually good. I believe that kids should be able to go outside without worrying about getting shot. Mother shouldn't say you have to stay in the house today, you can't go to the courts because they're going to shoot today. I believe that kids should have their voice too. This neighborhood is not right, and I believe that kids can change it if we use our voices. Thank you.
Thank you, D'Angelo. Now we're going to have our final speaker speak, and this youth speaker is with our Ceasefire South Shore and South Chicago program. His name is Rashad Thompson.
Everybody doing this morning? Y'all doing good? True. Now I'm with the ceasefire though. I've been doing it for a little minute. My manager AJ, he got me in it. Keep me out of trouble, got me doing positive things. Ain't nothing else out here to do. It's just everybody just dying. Cause I done lost so many people. Like back in 2014, my little cousin, rest in peace right now. She was only 19 months. Her name was Cherish. She the one that got hit by the bus on 77 in South Shore Drive. That was my little cousin, man. I can't believe it though, cause she's not here right now to see her second birthday. And I'm looking at like right now Chicago's so messed up right now. It's just people can't even walk down the street without looking over their back to make sure ain't nobody behind you. It's crazy. And then the street fires, the little program going on now, it should be for everybody doing this. Everybody should be doing some type of program with their life to stay up out of violence, because violence is not good. Because it's kids dying in this, everybody dying up in this stuff. And it's like they don't care who they shoot or who they kill. That's one thing people do. They don't care who they shoot or who they kill. That's why I try to stay. I can't die behind the gun. I gotta stay behind the gun. I can't die bad. That's why I hope the violence just stop in the South Shore and the South Shore Chicago. That's where all the violence is really happening. It's on the east side, but it really happened everywhere. But it's just people just don't care what they do no more. It's just you gotta realize you gotta think about other people's life, not your life. Cause think about other people's life, that means that you care about yourself. That's why people don't have respect for themselves out here right now, and they don't care. It's crazy. That's why I try to stay in every program I can. Every program that my manager AJ got me doing, that he keep me, as long as I stay out of trouble with this man, I'm gonna live my life successful. As long as I stay out of trouble with this man. This man keep me out of trouble in everything. Everything. That's why I got love for this man right here, man. People just don't know. People just don't know. You got people out here love you. You just gotta just show them that you wouldn't do something with your life. That's all they looking for. People do anything for you out here as long as you guys show that you want to do something with your life, that you want to make your life successful.
True.
Because out here now, you can't do nothing but make money. But get money, get a job, do what you normally do, go to school. I went to school, got my high school diploma. I ain't finished high school, But I went back to Job Corps. Job Corps helped me get my license, high school diploma, trade completion. My trade was cement mason to concrete. I got my OSHA 10, my fit test, and everything. I got all that. I might not finish high school, but I thought about it like, without a high school diploma, you can't get no job out here. You can't even get a job at McDonald's. You gotta think about it. It's hard out here now. It's our life. It's our time to grow up and live this life now. Everybody else, they did it. Y'all live this life already. Y'all live it. It's our time to live this life. We gotta make something happen for Chicago, for all this violence to stop and all this shooting going on out here. Cause it's not right and it's not fair for everybody out here. They can't bring their kids out to the park and have fun, play on the swing. All you look up, somebody shoot. Like, you got a duck and everything. Like, dang, what's going on? Why everybody want to shoot people now? What's going on? But low key, my name was Sean Thompson though. It was nice speaking to y'all though. Having my little speech and everything. You know, I had more to say though, but I had more to say though. But it was nice meeting y'all though. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rashad. So the key thing is we have little ones, we have middle-sized ones, we have tall ones like Rashad. This is our future. If we don't step back and show them how much we love them, that we care about them, and we make programs and other ways to be in their lives, not just programs, but you who are not a program can go out there and be in the life of one of these youth. It is going to take us to help them to create what they're going to inherit. So now we're going to have some inspirational words from our ministers.
Okay, it's me again, Pastor Mario Zaragoza. You know, I thank you for, I've been participating for a few years now in this economical service. And I learned something from my community that love overcomes every obstacle that we have in our lives. And I understand that all the violence that we're going through, I participate in the ceasefire march with them sometimes. I have my outreach ministry, and I see a lot of things that are happening. But those things are not happening for the worst. It's happening so we can see ourselves what we can do for our community, to be united, to work together. That's why I create this program. And at school, I'm going to open up a school July the 31st. The name of the school is Chicago of the Police Department is participating. The state attorney is participating. And the name of the school is Changing Guns for Tools. So it's by the foundation that I created. And we're going to have to work together. It's going to be, I got some flyers there on the table. And our mission is to help our youth to become productive members of society by training them how to be professional auto mechanics and body shop. Our mission is to them to see that nobody wins in a war of power, of killing themselves. We're helping to build champions by teaching them how to fix cars and renew them so they can compete in real battles. Like, who's got the best car? Like those little riders. And like one of these models that is, I got some flyers on the table so you can see and prove to themselves, not us, who's the real champion of this battle. Who's got the courage and the real power in our blocks. Becoming a true champion and become a productive members and live in a society with no fear. And carrying guns to defend themselves, getting hurt and shooting and killing innocent people. Now, do they want a second chance? In case someone of the youth are hearing me, listening to me right now, you want to be a true champion? So here's your big opportunity to become a champion of our community. And I encourage you to change for the better, because I believe that our job is not in vain. And we have to do it for one purpose, to live. And let others live in peace. And I'm going to keep marching every single year or every day that someone invite me to March for Peace, because we deserve to live in a peaceful world. Amen.
Amen.
Dios los bendiga, hermanos.
It is indeed a blessing for us to be here. Where is New Prospect here? We are so glad. Can you all help me give New Prospect a hand? Amen. We know that Pastor Winfrey got called to another church. New Prospect, you all are still very key to our hearts. We love you all. And we just want to say thank you all for coming out this morning. You all come on and encourage them again. Amen. And to each one of you, my brothers and sisters who are here today, we bless God for each one of you all. My prayer is that for our community to continue to work together, that we continue to strive together to make our community everything that it will be and shall be. And so my hope is, as Apostle Jones has stated, in the book of Nehemiah, around the 4th chapter, Nehemiah is dealing with Sanballat and the Amorites. And so two of the things that they tried to do, they tried to get upset because God's people were working together. And so we have to understand we cannot allow people, entities to keep us apart. We can only be a great community if we stand together. And so Nehemiah comes back and says, in spite of everything that was going on, so build we the wall. South Chicago, we're going to continue to build the wall. I'm going to say it 2 more times and then I might be able to get somebody. South Chicago, we're going to continue to so build the wall. South Chicago, we are building the wall. We are continuing to reinforce ourselves. We are continuing to get to know one another, because one of the things that happens, we don't know each other well enough. And so when we don't know one another well enough, we become insecure with one another. And so I pray that as we leave this ecumenical, we do this every year, but we want to be able to leave here with a plan, believing that it's going to take all of us to make our community what it should be. And so that is my words of encouragement. I'm going to ask Apostle Steve Jones if he will come. If you all will receive him.
Yes.
As he comes, I want to say real quick, you all might have gotten a flyer. Starting Monday, April the 6th through the 10th, Pilgrim Baptist Church has its spring break at Safe Haven. So if you have children between grades 1 and 12, please send them their registration forms back there. It's free. They get 2 meals and they're in good care. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Lazenby. Well, as we stand on today, in between Good Friday and Resurrection Sunday, we realize that as we stand today symbolically as a people, we find ourselves, even as Jesus was, in between Friday and Sunday. He was in a place where it appeared as if all hope was lost. Those who seen him on the cross thought that he was gone, that he had died, and their hopes were all taken away with that. And sometimes what happens between Good Friday and Resurrection Sunday can oftentimes cause us to doubt and to cause us to wonder. On Good Friday, the announcement was made that the United Nations had come together to stop Iran from making nuclear bombs. But on that same day, 147 Christians were slain in Kenya, which makes the paradox of Good Friday, because Good Friday is symbolic of tragedy and triumph. The tragedy is that Jesus died, and the triumph is that he completed his mission because he came to die. But it was during the time now in between Good Friday